What's going on, guys? Diehlornodiehl here, and today I'm going to be talking about the M14. Now, the premise of this video is to review the M14, but to also compare it to the FAL and decide which gun is better. The M14 is a semi-automatic assault rifle, dealing 50 to 40 damage, which is a 2 to 3 shot kill. And the first thing you'll notice about this gun is its iron sights. Though they're similar to that of the Falls, I found that these iron sights are better to use. The prongs in the front are smaller and closer together, and this allows for more precise shots. I found that especially in long-range combat, I was able to place my shots better and get a lot more kills. Moving on to attachments, this gun uses all the same attachments as the Fall, with the exception of one, the grip. In fact, this is the only assault rifle in the game to use a grip. Let me just review each attachment quickly now. The extended mags aren't necessary on this gun, since this gun does not have a problem with reloading. The dual mags are a decent choice, since it allows for a faster reload and allows you extra ammo. The red dot and reflex sights are viable options, since they allow you to place more precise shots. Though I would not recommend the ACOG or infrared, since these sights are sluggish and hard to use, they're only going to impair your gameplay. And lastly, the underbarrel attachments are also a good choice, since this gun suffers in close-range combat. Now, let's talk about the unique attachment, being the grip. The grip, as always, reduces recoil. Now, I found with this gun, recoil wasn't really too much of an issue. The recoil only goes up. So, you can easily control that by pressing down. That's only if you're spamming on the trigger. If you place your shots nice and easily, and don't spam down the fire button, recoil is no problem at all. Now, let's talk about the perks. In my last video, I kind of grazed over this topic, but perks are very important when creating a class. You really want them to complement your weapon. The M14 is a defensive gun. You really want to stay back and pick people off. This is really great at objective game types. So, for the blue perk, I'm going to recommend Flak Jacket. Flak Jacket is great because it helps you stay alive from explosions. And when staying back, people are oftentimes going to throw explosions at you in hopes to kill you. And since you're going to be using the Flak Jacket, these won't kill you, and you're going to stay alive, and your streaks will go higher. For the red perk, I'm going to recommend the same too, being Harden Pro and Sleight of Hand Pro. The Pro ability of Harden will allow you to keep your precise shots while taking bullets, and Sleight of Hand will allow you to have the faster reload and ADS times. And for the green perk, I'm going to recommend Tactical Mask. Since you're playing defensively, Tactical Mask will keep you alive when the enemy decides to go with your tactical grenades. Also, if you're using the Pro ability, you'll be able to find enemies easier when you use your own. So, after playing with both guns for a good amount of time, I came to the conclusion that the M14 is superior. And the reason why I think this is because both guns, though they do act exactly the same, I find the iron sights on the M14 are easier to use. And since I don't need to put a sight on this gun, I can use an underbarrel attachment to take care of those close-range situations. Though the FAL is a great gun, and I don't put it down in any way, I just could not use the irons as good as I could use the M14s. And because of this, I oftentimes had to use a sight. So, this is just my opinion, mind you. You're entitled to your own. But, thought I'd give my insight. And I just think the M14 is a little bit better. So this review is coming to a close. If you could just please rate, I would really appreciate it. And also leave a comment. I'm going to make my next video based on the comments. I'm working on the next one now, but for future episodes, it's going to be the guns that you want to see. And if you want to see future episodes, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And thank you guys for watching. I always appreciate it. And this has been Diehlornodiehl. I'm going to play some COD. See you later.